It started with something small, a patient crawling on the stairs, and by morning, everything changed. It was a quiet night shift, the kind of silence that feels unnatural. Earlier that day, a patient had been allowed temporary release from the psychiatric unit, not fully discharged, just a test to see how she would handle the outside world. She appeared calm, too calm. When she arrived on the unit that evening, she smiled politely at the staff. But there was something off, something in her eyes that didn't match her expression. Jessica noticed it immediately, but she said nothing. Around 1:30 a.m. during routine rounds, the hallway was dim, still. That's when Jessica saw her. At the staircase, the patient was on all fours, crawling, slowly, deliberately. Jessica froze, watching, trying to understand what she was seeing. Then the patient stopped and turned her head. Their eyes met, and suddenly she moved, fast, too fast, crawling up the stairs with unnatural speed. Jessica ran after her, heart pounding, but when she reached the top, the patient was gone. No footsteps, no sound, nothing. Jessica checked her room, and the patient was in bed, still, covered, as if she had never left. The next night, it happened again, but this time, closer. The patient crouched low in the hallway, watching, waiting, and the moment she noticed Jessica, she vanished again. By now, the feeling was undeniable. Something wasn't right. Then came the scream, sharp, panicked. Jessica ran toward the sound, and what she saw stopped her cold. The patient stood in the room, holding a sharp object. Her face was empty, emotionless. She lunged, trying to stab another patient. "Help!" Jessica shouted. Within seconds, nurses and security rushed in. They restrained her, struggling, fighting. It took everything to bring her under control. Eventually, she was sedated, placed back in bed. By morning, the decision was made. She wasn't ready. She couldn't stay. Arrangements were made to return her to the psychiatric facility. As they wheeled her down the hallway, she turned her head and looked directly at Jessica. Then she smiled, the same calm smile. But her eyes were completely empty. That night changed everything, because not every patient who looks stable is safe. And sometimes, the ones who seem the quietest are the ones hiding the most. From that moment on, Jessica trusted her instincts, even when everything looked normal. Because sometimes, what you don't see is the real danger. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.